Oh, look at that.
I mean, he's on the ground. He's still on the ground.
That's great. Dana's eyes have lit up. He's like, yep, that's why we brought him.
Look at that. That is awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
You know,
he's still on the ground.
Interpreter. Get a little hug from Frank there. One of the higher ups in power slap. And there's Volkov.
Yeah, big old Volkov.
He look.
Winner, chicken dinner. Just a couple of winners right there.
I mean, that's makes it all worth it, right? You come all that way. You
What
get
a
the
moment.
first round knockout. Steal the show so far. Big things coming for the dumpling.
A 3-leg flight from
That was cute.
Siberia, Russia, all the way to here in Las Vegas. Took nearly 20 hours.
Dang, he came out there and one hit him with him.
In the building and
They say he's still on the ground to this day.
Kyle Forgard, the YouTuber and comedian from the Nelk Boys. He's around all the time. And Max Crosby, the 3-time Pro Bowl defensive end for the LA Raiders.
Everybody out there.
Cowboy Cerrone. Now in the UFC.
They got the NFL players in the UFC. Everybody out there.
Nutrition, build better nutrition.
Oh, we got the females.
Nutrition.com. Former UFC.
Let's see. Okay, we got a female. Okay.
Set to make the walk for the first time in power slap. She last fought in the UFC in 2020.
She's smiling, but something tells me she ain't nothing to play with. Let's see who her opponent is.
For power slap. Her opponent, Christine Wolmarans, also has
Christine.
sports experience.
Christine.
And comes in as a decorated
Now, Christine, come on now.
national champion.
You moving too slow. Come on,
in her native South
Christine.
Africa. Up next, it's
Come
the
on,
ladies
girl.
taking the stage.
Come on, Christine. Come on now. Come on, Chris.
Van Zandt told us she actually wanted to go second so she could show.
Right now, I'm going for Van
legendary
Zandt.
toughness
I'm going for
and eat a slap,
Paige.
but she won
That's
the
what I'm going to
toss.
go for.
So
Paige
12
Van
gauge
Zandt.
will be going first.
Let me know who y'all going for in
Household name
the
fight world,
comments.
Paige Van Zandt's latest combat
She
sports
cute,
endeavor
too.
brings her to the power slap stage, and she expects a dominant performance tonight against Christine Wolmarans.
An international star who
Oh,
has
shit,
done it all
UFC
in combat
fighter.
sports, from fighting in the UFC to competing in bare knuckle and traditional boxing fights, Paige Van Zandt is now looking to test herself on the power slap stage. And she will jump right into the fire when she meets South Africa's Christine Wolmarans.
One thing that everyone's always said is how tough I am, and power slap is one of those tests of ultimate toughness. And I
So
think
you ain't even get your face slapped before. For real.
I believe
I mean,
I'll
you
be
did.
too much for Paige to handle with just my strength and my endurance and my toughness.
Whoa.
I can take it whatever she's going to throw at me.
A 9
That ain't
veteran of the
Christine, that's
UFC,
Christopher.
Paige Van Zandt has never been content in her athletic endeavors. So it's no surprise that after building her skill set in other fighting disciplines, she's decided that the next logical step was power slap.
Hey, man, I
where
don't
she
know
intends
about
to
that now.
dominate, starting tonight.
You gotta just
against
let
Christine
somebody
Wolmarans.
slap you.
my goal tonight is to win. Of course, I want to go out there and I want to slap as hard as I can. And
But I'm
come out and
still on
knock
your
somebody
side.
out. That's the goal for power slap.
A seasoned vet who has also competed in mixed martial arts professionally, Christine Wolmarans knows the opportunity ahead of her tonight, and with the world watching, she expects to bring her A game in her second business trip to Las Vegas.
Oh, damn,
in
she
order to
eating them
spoil
shits
Van
up.
Zandt's debut and pick up her first power slap victory.
I see myself going all the way to hopefully one day a title shot as well. So I definitely think you're going to see me tonight bringing that and having that in mind. I've got everything.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know, Christopher. I think you about to hit the floor tonight. I don't know. Comment down below who hitting the floor.
Christine the Edge Wolmarans, the 36-year-old from South Africa, realizes and relishes the opportunity in this high-profile matchup. Like Van Zandt, she has an MMA background with 3 pro fights and was a national champ in Taekwondo, training all the time in MMA with her wife, who's actually her coach as well. She lost
so they gotta have
her first fight to
earplugs
Sheena
in.
Bathory, but she feels like she's a different.
She look like she have a strong jaw.
Coming into this one, she's really pumped up and juiced up for this matchup.
Yeah, that's right. As you mentioned, she did lose by KO to Sheena Bathory. So because of that, she's been doing a lot of training, a lot of neck training specifically to improve the ability to absorb the shot. She's done a lot of combat sports, as you mentioned, and she's also got a little bit of a chip on her shoulder. She said, if Paige Van Zandt thinks she's going to come over here and use me as a stepping stone to be successful, she's got another thing coming. Now, she does have respect for Paige. Of course, she's aware of her and her career, knows she's been around the world and fought all over the place. But for Christine Volmerans, she's here to win this one.
I just want to be a baller, stack my money up top, pull up, push them all, always couldn't be smart.
The biggest
She just happy to be
star
here.
we have had in Power Slap, Paige Van Zandt, has a winning record in the UFC, has moved on to boxing,
She
bare
cute.
knuckle boxing, a massive following on social media. Success.
She one of them
on
cute
OnlyFans,
little bad
dancing with
girls,
the
you feel
stars.
me?
She's been on Chop. She's all over the place. Said she's been known as a tough girl for a long time, and this is the ultimate test of toughness.
Okay.
Yeah, look, listen, this is a prime example of
Nice
using
legs.
a bit of exposure, a bit of opportunity, and make the most out of it. Right? She went on the UFC, she built a following, she went on Dancing with the Stars, boxing, bare knuckle, you name it. This girl's done it all. She's not afraid to try out new things. She says that she's a gangster, she's here to try this out. She's very confident, believes that she can knock out Christine Volmerans. She's done a tremendous amount of training for this one down at American Top Team. By the way, that's one of the top gyms on the planet. And they couldn't believe it when she accepted this fight. She said all the UFC fighters down there pretty much lost their mind, thought she was crazy.
And she's a plus 110 dog. Circuit Sports betting the way it should be. The tail of the tape is brought to you by Estrella Jalisco on authentic cerveza dorada and the official beer of Power Slap. Here's a look at the numbers. Wolmeran's older by 6 years. She's 1 inch taller.
Oh, this is a close fight.
Has a slight 1 inch reach advantage. Most importantly, she's a minus 130 favorite over the former UFC star Paige Van.
This is a stud versus a
Send
film.
it to our Power Slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Or
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Women's Bantamweight Division and presented by Power Slap Shop, the official online store of Power Slap. Introducing first in the blue corner, she stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds.
hey, boy.
Pretoria, South Africa, Christine the Edge Volmerans.
Am I tripping on here, booze? Oh,
And in the
wow.
red corner, she stands 5 feet 4 inches tall.
Oh, she got a fan base, obviously.
Out of Coconut Creek, Florida, she's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight, making her Power Slap debut. 12 gauge, Paige Van Zandt.
Yeah, she got a
When the
fan
action
base
begins, your
already.
referee in charge is Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Paige Van Zandt.
These props to watch brought to you by Circus Sports. Sports betting the way it should be. Will Paige Van Zandt win by knockout in the first round? Plus 315 on the yes, minus 400 on the no.
Right, let's go.
So there's a lot of pressure on Paige Van Zandt here, let's be honest. She's got the
Okay,
name
so
already,
Paige
she's
Van
got the experience, she's the younger person, she's been in the UFC, she's fought bare knuckle.
Is it gonna be a
She's
knockout?
Very experienced.
Well,
Christine Volmerans is pretty much an unknown, let's be honest. So
100%.
Yeah.
That MMA experience doesn't always translate into slap fighting. Let's see what it does here for 12 gauge.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Ooh.
Clean slap.
She definitely fell forward. That was a fast shot. A lot of
good.
I feel like she was stuck for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Look, she limping.
Took it well though.
She's feeling that.
She felt that for sure.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, she leaned. Ooh.
Table saved her.
Table saved her.
Good power there from Paige.
Oh my God, Paige, please do not get knocked out, girl.
So Paige now, given all the fight experience that she's got, the hard part is going to be not flinching, not reacting. Just close the eyes. That's what I'd do. Oh, went on one.
Little wave, she shakes it off. Good, clean slap by both ladies in the first round. Advantage Van Zandt.
Big time. Big time. By far the better connection, the bigger reaction, just all around the better slap. Paige took that, no problem whatsoever.
There was a teeny little flinch there.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well, but I mean, they never
wasn't
called it.
By the way, that doesn't bother me.
Say anything.
Doesn't bother me.
No, it didn't bother me. It was a tiny little part. Bit. The referees have kind of been all over the place here tonight. No disrespect, fellas. So we had a big reaction from Volmerans. So Van Zandt could possibly get a knockout here.
She's okay. She doesn't know if she is okay or not. She says she's okay.
Looks a bit spaced out. So yeah, the table's the other way, love.
Tonight's Recovery of the Night brought to you by Slate Milk. Fuel up with Slate's delicious high-protein drink. Slate makes you strong.
That's a really fast shot from Paige Van Zandt. And she looks like she's been at the bar all night. And the crowd loved it.
Yeah, they're looking for that knockout from Van Zandt, and she does. She
whips it through.
It's like a gunshot going off when she slaps.
She did, though. She looked like she'd been propping up a bar all night. It's like, oh, I need to go to bed. Don't worry, one more shot like that, she will be taking a nap.
Big one for Wolmerans here.
That's her husband. I mean, what a feeling that is.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're quite all right. You're going to stand there and watch a woman. Ooh.
That was close. That was really close.
I'm not a judge, thank God, or a referee, but I'd say that's a club. So she lost that round big time. May have a point off as well.
So Van Zandt getting a little coaching from Robert Trujillo. Remember, Austin Turpin was sent down to American Top Team to work with her a little bit when she decided she was going to take this fight. And you have this as a 10-8 round 2, 10-9 first round.
Paige didn't take any diet tips from Austin Turpin, thankfully.
I hope not. This could be the final strike of the night if Van Zandt can put her down.
I think we're going to see a knockout.
Another stumbler, and somehow Wolmerans needs to feed the net long.
6. She's up.
She wants to go again. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, there's no quitting that lady. Fair play to her. She took 3 good shots there. The last 2, of course, put her down. Took her time, clearly still thinking. Got back to her feet. She's still in it. You never know. But I would say she needs a knockout in round 3. But look at Paige Van Zandt. Really, really good form. The feet are stuck to the canvas like super glue. Really put the work in, you can tell that.
That one might have been a teeny bit high too, but I'll tell you what, your point is a great one. For somebody making her debut, the form for Van Zandt overall has been excellent. They did review that one. They're calling it a clean strike.
Yes, and Wolmerans, as I said, it's pretty clear. She needs a knockout. The power hasn't been there all night, though, to be honest, so...
It will be a massive comeback here.
But you never know.
All Van Zandt has to do is eat it, and victory is hers.
And she knows it.
Paige Van Zandt, her husband going crazy in the audience. Just a dominating performance. 30-26 on your scorecard, Bisping.
Yeah,
Look
without
at
question.
emotion.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it was a clear domination from start to finish for Paige Van Zandt. She hit better, she hit cleaner, she hit faster, she took the shots better. And Vollmerans, I mean, she hit the deck almost every single time, so it's pretty easy one to judge that. Congratulations to Paige Van Zandt. Makes her debut, gets a win. Didn't get the knockout, but still put on a pretty good show.
There's a chance here they could be calling a flinch.
I mean,
it was just similar to the first round where she moves the head a little bit.
I mean, talk about, she's lost the fight.
It's a little anticlimactic at this point.
But hold on, you might have flinched. So we're just going to give Paige an extra go, an extra attempt at trying to knock you out. So come back here, Christine. Yeah, they're calling it flinching. Paige gets to go again. Oh, no, sorry.
No, so it would be Wolmeran slapping again.
Oh, pardon me, Paige flinched. Look at Paige is happy about it. Hello.
I don't know if she's happy about it, but she doesn't seem to mind that much.
No, she doesn't. Look at that. She's up there. She's got the baton. She's got her chin stuck out. She's like, yeah,
well,
sure.
She knows she has this one, but she can ill afford to flinch again.
No, but what a great attitude. Oh, my word. Could you imagine Vollmerans knocks her out in this situation?
That would be the most remarkable comeback in the history of Power Slap.
Nope. Not today.
They're calling it a clean blow.
So that was a nice shot by Vollmerans, clean blow. Paige took it well, though. To be honest, Paige had no issue taking any of those shots all night. It's not surprising. She's been in there with some of the best female fighters on the planet. No stranger to combat sports, certainly a stranger to power slap, but victorious tonight.
Paige Van Zandt with a very solid debut, a dominating debut against Christine Wolmerans, a former UFC star, Dancing with the Stars star, boxing, bare knuckle. She actually just a star. She actually has another fight coming up in September. I'm curious to see when she's going to be back here on the Power Slap stage.
Yeah, she's a busy girl. Keeps a very, very busy schedule, and I respect that a lot. Willing to try new things.
The official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now and enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-25 for the winner by unanimous decision, 12 gauge, Paige Van Zandt.
Anyways, it don't matter at this point. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. It's the Art Major, and I'm out. Peace.